أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is the Ramadan Quran reflection, Juz 3. This one I will be doing Surah 2, Ayat 274. Those who spend their wealth in the way, Allah's way, by night and by day, secretly and publicly, they'll have their reward with their Lord, and no fear will there be concerning them, nor will they grieve. Today's reflection, as you may see, is about charity. Why is charity so important in Islam? And why emphasized in the holy month of Ramadan? Charity has been so emphasized because Allah gives the provision so that they may give it to those in need. We in Islam, we believe highly that we should know what our brothers and sisters in our community are suffering and what they are in need of. And if we have the ability to be able to give them some kind of help. So in this lovely month of Ramadan, it is emphasized because creating the virtue of generosity is very good. And I'll go a little bit more into detail about why it is so good to be able to have the charity being given in the month of Ramadan and have it be so emphasized in the month to be giving more in Ramadan, and that it'll extend into throughout the year. Allah promises not to decrease your wealth when giving charity. Shaitan only tries you with poverty. In Quran we see in Surah 2, Ayat 269, Shaitan threatens you with poverty and orders you to immorality, while Allah promises you forgiveness from Him and bounty, and Allah is all-encompassing and knowing. Giving in charity produces the virtue of generosity. So in the holy month of Ramadan, if we give a charity for the sake of Allah, little by little, each day, even if it's not from our wealth, but maybe it is even from our actions. Like an example, walking someone across the street that may be struggling, taking someone's groceries home that would otherwise have to struggle to do so or wouldn't be able to do so. So we can do things that are not just giving in our wealth. Maybe we are not able to do that, but there are other things that we can certainly do. Whatever is in our capability, because Allah doesn't put a burden more than someone can bear. However, Allah wants you to plant the seed of generosity in the month of Ramadan, and this is why it is so emphasized to give in charity in the month of Ramadan. Because if we plant the seed, then there's a possibility for it to grow into a beautiful tree producing luscious fruits. So when we plant the seed of generosity, we shouldn't think that we can end there and we don't need to do anything, and that generosity is now a quality in us. No. We have to continue to water the seed, give it the proper nutrients so that it can grow into a beautiful tree and therefore produce fruits. And even if we are at the stage of producing fruits, amazing, luscious, great fruits, we can't think that is the end. We need to continue so that the fruit does not become bitter, but continuing a lifetime of sweetness, inshallah, this month of Ramadan, let it be a vow to plant that seed of generosity, that you can continue to nourish this tree even after Ramadan. Along with the virtue of generosity, this produces the virtue of compassion for other states, and awareness to other states to be compassionate about. And here I will end one ayat, Surah 2, ayat 261. The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed of grain, which grows 7 spikes, In each spike is 100 grains, and Allah multiplies His reward for whom He wills, and Allah is all-encompassing and knowing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.